What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you guys doing tonight? All right. I just felt like I need to jump on this one. I am subscribed to Kevin Samuels' channel. I like his channel. I like his viewpoints. I like his style. I like how he talks. I like how he brings it. He brings it both male and female. He talks about women and their issues and what they could do better. And he also talks about men and their issues and how they can do better. As far as men need to cut their hair, how they need to get out of the Pookie and Ray Ray mindsets, how to pick high quality women, stuff like that in that nature. And the same goes to women as well. But the reason why I want to talk about this picture is because I did some research and a lot of women have came at Kevin Samuels. A lot of black women. Right now he is hot right now. He is being attacked by everyone from celebrity black women to YouTubers, black men. And there's a lot of brothers out there who is actually sticking up for him. And there are some cats who are agreeing with what he says and other people what they say about him. Basically, on both sides type of situation. But a particular woman decided to bring in a big YouTuber to chime in on Kevin Samuels by the name, and his name is Jordan Harbinger. Of course, some people know him. His net worth is right around 8 million. He interviewed people like Kobe Bryant, the late Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, and Condoleezza Rice, and many others. So a lot of people are going to come after Kevin Samuels for his take. And black women now are reaching for YouTubers like Jordan to chime in against Kevin Samuels. So you see, things like this are going to start happening. Like I said before, and I'm going to say it again. When it comes to so-called standards of men based off of the money system, the white man will always be at the top. He is the cream of the crop. But when it comes to masculinity, it's always going to be the heterosexual black male. And when it's being tried and situations are trying to tear it down, the two things that will always try to tear down the heterosexual black male are always going to be the black female and the white male. Always. Always, always, always. And the reason why that is because, like I said before, black women do not respect black men. They do not respect black men's masculinity. They do not regard him as a three-dimensional thinker, a leader in his own home, nor financially stable in this corporate society. Women in general will always go to the money. They will always go to the money. And when I say money, I don't necessarily mean the rich white men. I am talking about the Caucasian male economically is always going to be superior over the black male. And that is always based off of the money system and their creation of the government. So things like that will always come up. That's why I said what I said about there will always be a divide in this country. And it's always going to be, as long as there's a black man and a white man under the same roof called the United States of America, there will always be a divide. So black women now are going to start reaching towards white men like him to start speaking out against Kevin Samuels. I mean, you can predict that as clear as day. You know? So it's just one of those things where you're looking for your Superman. Da 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 da! Never fear! Jordan is here! He's going to come and save the black woman's day. Because a lot of emotional women cannot accept criticism. Like I said, Kevin Samuels talks about a lot of things, whether it's black men or black women. He talks about everything. I've listened to his channel, and I have a lot of respect for his channel. I like his style. I like his class. I like his attitude. And I like how he represents where he's from. And I like his stuff. But at the same time, do I agree with most of his stuff? A lot of people don't agree with a lot of stuff these days. But it doesn't mean that he doesn't have good material. So, you know, like I said, sometimes criticism is always a good thing for people. It keeps you on your toes to make sure that you know that there's always going to be room for improvement, such as myself. There's always room for improvement. So this society has to understand that guys like Kevin Samuels is always going to speak his mind, and I think that's what's missing in this country. Nobody wants to speak their mind anymore. Everybody seems to be wanting to think just alike. Everybody wants to be like everybody else. And the problem is everyone is in their feelings. It's a damn shame that everyone is in their feelings. And that's what we seem to always worry about. Everyone is always in their feelings. So Kevin I'm quite sure he's aware that people are going to attack him. They are going to put things like this that you see on here. They're going to question his sexuality. They're going to question his masculinity. But I am not here to do that. I am here to say I've listened to his channel. And he has a really good channel. It made me think about some things. But like I said, what you're going to start seeing now is you're going to see bitter, angry black women, emotional black women are going to start attacking him. And they're going to bring white men like Jordan, Harbinger. They're going to bring him along and to go ahead and bring his influence and try to discredit and denigrate Kevin Samuels. I mean, it's not hard to see. So, you know, it's just it's it's amazing how people want to tell you how you should think. Or if you think this way, then you hate your mother. Or you think this way, you hate your black queens. Or you think this way, you hate every woman under the sun. That is not true. The woman is beautiful. God's greatest creation to the man is the woman. God is never wrong. God is never wrong. The greatest gift the mankind has ever seen is the woman. The most dangerous thing to mankind in history is the woman. The woman is always going to be the apple of men's eyes, especially the heterosexual men's eyes. But it doesn't mean when someone criticizes you, makes it out to be as if they hate you. Like I said, there are people who criticize me or criticize other people. I take those criticisms and say there is always room for improvement. But once again, I'm quite sure Kevin knows that the hate is going to come at him. And he has my respects. I just want to be on here and show my respects to him and say I do support him. But at the same time, there are going to be women who are going to be reaching for people like Jordan to come in and try to discredit him and attack him as well. So guys, I just want to speak my 2 cents on it. Stay vigilant, brothers. Stay humble and stay strong.